Today, we will be learning all about space. No worries if you missed my class today, because this video is going to tell you all that we have learned. First, I want you to pause this video and go to this link. This is what I began class with today, and is going to tell you all the basics of what we learned. So pause it right now. Wow, what an interesting video, right? Well, to begin, we know obviously we are learning about space today, so let's start with the sun. The sun is a star found in the center of the solar system. It makes up around 99.86% of the solar system's mass. That's a huge part, right? This is why the whole solar system revolves around the sun, because it's so huge it has such a large gravitational pull. The sun's surface temperature is around 5,500 degrees Celsius, or 9,941 degrees Fahrenheit. So plenty of sunscreen if you plan on visiting. Besides the sun in our solar system, we have 8 planets that all move around the sun, or better yet, known as orbit the sun. The closest planet to the sun is known as Mercury. It, however, orbits very fast around the sun. In fact, it only takes 88 days compared to Earth's 365. The next planet is Venus. It's the planet which is closest to the Earth and is a little smaller than the Earth. It also has a closer orbit time to Earth, taking 262 days compared to Earth's 365. Then you have Earth, which is our home planet. It only takes 365 days to orbit the sun and is the third planet from the sun. However, remember that no other planet besides Earth contains living life. Next to Earth, fourth from the sun, is known as Mars, which actually has the most similar planet compared to Earth. However, it is known as the red planet because it has a mineral called iron oxide that makes it red. These are closest to the sun and are called the terrestrial planets simply because they have a solid rocky surface. The planets following are all known as the outer solar system, or gas giants, because they are made up of gas. The first planet in the outer solar system is known as Jupiter, which is actually the largest planet in our solar system. It also is the most large of all planets in the solar system. Next to Jupiter, you have Saturn, which is the 6th planet in the solar system. And when you see it through a telescope, it is said to by far be the most beautiful of all the planets. Saturn is the last planet that can be seen without using a telescope or binoculars, and the planet was known in the ancient world before telescopes were even invented. The rings surrounding the planet, however, can only be seen using a telescope. This planet has almost 18 moons. Compared to Earth, we only have 1. Next to Saturn is Uranus. Most of the center of Uranus is a frozen mass of ammonia and methane, which gives it a blue-green color. The atmosphere also contains hydrogen and helium, and it has 27 moons. The last planet in our solar system is known as Neptune. Neptune is one of the 4 gas giants. Like Jupiter, Saturn, and Uranus, it is composed only of gas. Neptune is a great ball of hydrogen and helium. Well, that's all our planets, and more throughout our solar system. We have stars such as the ones you see in the night sky. And did you know that the sun is even considered a star? This, however, is all we learned today. And I hope you took notes and are eager to learn, because our next class we will continue our journey throughout space.